Morning, everybody. It's the beginning of day 4. We stayed the night at a little hostel last night. It was a really nice, real sweet ladies. They helped us out. They gave us breakfast and dinner. Probably some of the best food we've eaten here in Turkey in general. It was fantastic. Maybe we were just that hungry, but it was good. You know, those cheese and eggs we ate this morning, they were the shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it was just good all around. So, got a good night's sleep. We dumped about 5 or 6 pounds of food each. Our packs feel way better today. And we've got about a 6-hour hike to our next town. I'm not even going to try to tell you what the name is because it's long and it's got weird letters in it. So, but we're leaving Gay right now. Our next town or settlement that we'll get to is Bell, and then after that, it's a big long name I don't know how to pronounce. But check this area out. Pretty nice. Look, there's a sea down there. Nice morning. We got started a little bit early, so that's good. All right. Would you look at this area here? This so far has got to be the most peaceful spot on the trail. Eric is normally all go no quit, and even he stops for a few minutes so we can get a look. This is amazing. It's only 9:10 in the morning. We've been hiking for just over an hour, and we came, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the trail that we just came down. See that little cutout right there? That's where we just walked down. That kind of sucked. But I think we're, gonna do better now. But this place is absolutely wonderful. I mean, we totally just had a light the signal type moment. Light the signal. I want to light it to see how many of them come up. So, but really cool. Just wanted to show you this. Beautiful. Alright, here we are. Just after 12 o'clock, we just stopped in the little town of Bell, right up the road up here. Not too far. We've only been hiking about another 10 or 15 minutes or so. And we're following this road right now. Luckily us, man, we've been some of the worst terrain ever. We have to follow a road for a few kilometers, so that's going to be great. But I mean, just walking and talking, just looking at all this stuff is just absolutely amazing. There's some beehives up there. Let me see if I can. Some beehives up here. Around this area, they do a lot of beekeeping. We've run through quite a few of them. Luckily, no one's been stung yet, so that's not for lack of trying. I try to get them stung every time we get. So he's constantly worried about them. But yeah, just give you a little update. Today, I don't feel like quitting the trail, so you lucky us. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Got a nice breeze out here. Just feels amazing. All right. Alright, Eric, where are we at?
We're on the side of a mountain.
What's around us?
Rocks and trees.
There's the ocean. Great view. Luckily, we got a little bit of wind going on, so that's good. You see, you got ocean all the way around us. Except for, that's the trail, and it doesn't look like anything. We came from there. You see a little marker? We came from there. We came all the way from the very top where all those thick trees are. Right there. And at some point, we ended up... Let me see if I can find you. Let me see. Okay, here we are. We had to scoot around that over the top. There's a cistern right on the other side. And I tell you what, we're not freaking billy goats, but they're sure trying to make us seem like them today. It's ridiculous. Until this, we were having a great walk. We were having a fantastic time. And then after about 30 minutes of this, it got less funny. So I'm changing my socks because my feet are destroyed. I say that, they're not actually as bad as they seem. I got 1 or 2 little blisters, but nothing big, not a big deal. Eric's beasting it, so he says he don't need to change his sock. So we'll see. We'll see how he does. People at Black Diamond, you get a 5-star rating for your trekking poles. These things have saved my life so many times today. Like, you just don't understand how steep and stupid some of this trek is. They've saved my life quite a few times. And Eric's got these. I don't even know how to say these, but he bought these at a Turkish store. They're super lightweight. They got kind of the twist on them, kind of like the Leakies do. But they're holding up for him, and he's putting a lot of weight on them too, beating the shit out of them. These were brand new. Look at that. I don't know if you can see or not, but they're kind of tore up. But yeah, mine too. I've had mine for a little bit more. Mine's got the shock in it, and that's pretty nice. But that's kind of a secondary compared to how well these things don't slip and haven't let me go tumbling off the cliff yet. So good job for trekking poles. You know, came up with a good one, and they're working. So hopefully we don't have too much longer before we're out of this stuff. But everything works right. We should be camping next to the beach. See, you can tell we're somewhere close. There's a you can't really tell, but that's a party boat, I think. So we gotta be getting there, but we'll see. So here we are, the end of day 4. We made it to all the way to the beach. That's what we were hoping to do. It took a little big gut check the last hour, but we made it, and it is probably the most amazing place I've ever seen in my life. You can see we're in this really incredible pine forest. Just, you can hear the trees just clashing together, and the reason they're doing that is because right down in that direction is the beach, maybe 40 feet lower than we are now. And it's a teeny tiny beach, very, very small. There's no way you could have more than a couple of people down there. Really small, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous, in fact, out in the water, we just saw a big yacht out there, just hanging out. So we teamed up with a couple of English folks, a nice couple. We've been playing tag all day. We'd run ahead and then they'd catch up, and then we'd run ahead and they'd catch up, and that's crazy because they're lugging some of the biggest packs I've ever seen people carry. So they're animals, but seemed like a really nice couple. We've been hanging out with them, like I said, most of the day already. We're gonna both share this campsite tonight, and they're down there swimming now. But Eric and I, we're pretty wore out, so we'll probably go and swim in here in a little bit. I don't know if Eric's gonna go. I'm definitely going though. I'm gonna go get my feet wet, so I'll take some video and let you know how the water feels. Bye. Alright, here we are coming down from our campsite. Eric and I decided we're going to go for a swim. Well, I decided. I don't know if Eric's going to, but I'm definitely getting in. I got my hoochie shorts on, ready to go. And I don't know, I hope you can see this. The sun is setting directly in front of us, but right here, I mean, the whole thing just opens up, and there is the water. Just absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of wind, obviously, coming in at us, but I'm really excited. Our British friends already went down there and said the water is fantastic, so I'm going to go test it out for myself. But, I mean, you can just see how dramatic. Look how this opens up. It just opens up into the middle of wow. Let me see, I get down here a little bit more. We came from up there. Right up in that way. Right there. That's where we came from earlier today. Down some stupid rocks, but look at this. Just let me get down a little closer. You can see, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I probably shouldn't have brought my hat, but I did. And there's only a small amount of sand down there, they said, but since we're going to be the only people down here, that should be perfect. No problem. Unfortunately, we got to rock down some more stupid rocks to get down there, but that should be worth it. Look at that.